Hello there again, fairBinaryOptions.com here, and we are interpreting the awesome oscillator, the oscillator that is being given by Bill Williams. It is to be found, like we mentioned on the first part, under the insert category. We go with indicators, Bill Williams, and under the Bill Williams we are talking about the awesome oscillator in here. There are 6 indicators that Bill Williams offered, and while the awesome oscillator it is having the same interpretation like the accelerator, the result or the accuracy you will see, as you already saw on the first part, is greater on the awesome oscillator than on the accelerator. So if I were to compare between the two, I would always suggest this one. Now, we've discussed the first possibility to trade binary options. When market goes from negative to positive territory and crosses the zero level, that is the moment we should go long or buy a call option. Or when market passes from positive to negative territory, that is the moment when we should go and trade put options when it goes into the zero level. And so far we had 4 examples, all of them in the money. But we can trade the oscillator also based on divergences. Any oscillator can be traded based on divergences. What does it mean? Well, we have a move to the upside. So market makes a high and then makes a second high or a higher high. But if you are actually looking at the oscillator at this very moment of time, so this will look bullish, but if you look at the oscillator is not confirming the second high. If it's not confirming the second high, so take a look here. We're having 2 consecutive highs, but this one on the oscillator you have a high, and then we have a lower high. So what to do? Well, this one is being called the bearish divergence. This one is being called the bearish divergence. So what do you do in a bearish divergence? Well, in a bearish divergence, we are always interested to trade put options. And what is the moment of time that we are going to go and trade put options? Well, we go and trade put options by the time the zero level here, not the zero, by the time the market is going and puts the first red candle after a bearish divergence. The same is positive, or the same is valid in a bullish divergence. What's the bullish divergence? Well, we have a market that goes and makes a low, and then goes and makes another low. So this would be bearish. However, if you are looking at the oscillator side, market goes and the oscillator makes a low, but then it's not confirming the second low. The oscillator actually goes and doesn't make a new low. That is being called a bullish divergence. And on a bullish divergence, we want to trade, of course, call options. Like mentioned on the previous example, when do we entry? We entry on the first candle, green candle this time, after the divergence. This one is a green candle. So we have 2 trades based on bullish and bearish divergence. We have 4 trades based on the zero level. So 6 trades in less than 230 candles in here. And if we were to also trade the transition from negative to positive, we will trade here as a bullish trade and a call option, and we will trade here a put option as well. Now, while this one is a bit tricky, but nevertheless from here to here goes with 11 candles, so very good chances for the option to expire in the money. This one in here, let's say, would be the ones with the question mark. But let's say that you have 3 trades here that expire out of the money, but then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that expire in the money, and just like that, we have a ratio that when trading binary options will be profitable and will give you a lot of options that expire in the money. After all, that's the whole purpose of trading, right? So thank you very much for being here. Between the accelerator and the awesome oscillator, I will always pick the awesome one. This is how you trade binary options with the awesome oscillator. And I will avoid lower time frames. Stay with the big ones. Bye bye.